Hello everyone, my name is Muir and we've got something new for you today. However, before we get into the video, I'd like to take a moment to tell you that nearly 70% of people who watch our videos are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you could do me a huge favor by liking the video, commenting below, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that bell. It really helps out the channel and lets me know that you're liking what I'm making. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh, there we go. Alright, I think we're about time to just completely cheap it out. We will give it 5 more tries using the carrion slicer, after which we will just cheap it out. And not bother, because I imagine it'll get kind of boring watching the same boss fight like 20-30 times. Let's heal. Okay, nice. Ah, okay. Let's do this. Okay, so. Hi. Hey. There's your lethal now. Come on, Loretta. Show what you got. Oh no, it's this. You can heal. Ah. Wow. The jumping was not the option. It was not the answer. This tracking's actually a lot better than I thought it was. So the tracking's a lot better than I thought it was. So instead, the play is so the tracking's good enough to where it will just track over to you anyway. Which yeah, so I'm guessing that jumping is purely just as far as I can tell in Elden Ring, jumping is not used to evade any kind of attack. It is instead purely for locomotion. It's purely for traversal, and it has no it really doesn't have any combat like use. God, I hate this sneak mechanic in this game. Can I turn it off, like, entirely in certain fights? That would be fantastic. Ah. What the fuck happened? Like, I literally couldn't dodge for some reason. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing what happened there is, in order for you to dodge, the inter-stealth animation has to complete. I'll show it to you. So if I click this down and immediately start hitting dodge, nothing will happen until the character is done crouching. So that's what I think happened there. Is there a way to turn off this shit so it doesn't happen in boss fights? I don't think there is. Bonus settings? Well, what I wanted to do was, like, make it a combination. I don't think I can make it a combination key. Despite them having combination keys in the game. Can I unbind it? Yes. I can unbind it. Okay, so that shit's not gonna happen anymore. Until we get past this boss fight, and then we can put it back on. Yeah. I'll drink that. Okay, do your stab, your other swing, and so when he's doing that, if I run to the other side, can I attack them? At least once. Or will they, like, swap it over to the other side? Alright, so my advice to you is in boss fights, just unbind stealth altogether. You can rebind it later, but make sure that shit's unbound, otherwise your character will start crouching because you applied, like, a slight bit of extra pressure to the joypad. Yeah? Boy, edge play just fantastic. Okay, that's good. That lets us punish that pretty harshly. Drink our flask. Damn it. Oh, good. Nice. So yeah, we can punish that pretty hard whenever he does it. Now if they do their bow. Ah. Okay, I literally didn't know how to get away from that one though. Alright. So getting the boss down during his normal phases isn't necessary. So if he does the one where like it's spirits, or like he does that barrage where it goes out and comes in. If he does that, I don't know what to do about that one. So it's summoning, so one more. Then we'll probably just summon and do that with. We'll just say fuck it, summon and move on. Alright. Three, four. Alright, let's heal. Well, let's get more mana. It's great when he does that attack, so we can punish the crap out of him. Okay, so now we have the one where he has attacks I don't know what to do about. That one we can do stuff about. Yeah, that's the one we don't know what to do about. Oh no, we're good. Alright, well, cheaper than that time it is. Alright. Yeah, but if this wasn't a Let's Play or something, I would just play. If it wasn't a Let's Play, I would just be like, whatever, and I'd just keep going on my own. But it's a Let's Play, and I'm not going to sit here and waste you guys' time. So... because I wouldn't appreciate my time being wasted like that either. But I'm not really sure where the stake is. Does it show up on the map? I mean, that sounds like it'd be a kind of important thing to to actually have on the map. There it is. What I would like is for there to be a mod that adds these. Okay, so we don't have any passwords on. So let's go and sit at this. Usually you have to like sit at things, I guess, to get this stuff to work. What? What? Did he dead it? Did the wolf dead angle us? We're not supposed to dead angle you. FromSoft, are you being bad developers again? Stop having enemies dead angle a player. We weren't even running. Stop having shit dead angle the player, FromSoft. What is wrong with you? Stop that shit. Okay, well there's nothing here. We have to, like, do it again? Okay, well we have a PvP room. We don't have anything else. But yeah, dead angling should never happen with common enemies. At all. Ever. Unless the player's, like, running, at which point they're not locked on anymore. But if you're locked onto an enemy and you're holding block, that shit should hit your shield. Should not hit you. I don't care if you have to put a magic force field in front of the player to stop it from happening. Let's stop it from happening. That is definitely a problem. Okay, well, there's no one to summon. So that's a thing. I guess we will turn this off. And go over to where the stake is. Get dead angled by this enemy again. I believe like that top one when we were on the stairs is the one that dead angled us. So it might be something where your shield only goes up to a certain point, and then after that, once the thing comes down, you can get over the shield. I'm not sure. But alright, let's go. See if we can get a summon for this boss. If we can't, we'll probably just do co-op. And nope. Alright, sounds good. Let's go over to where the stake of Marika is, and then we will see what we can do. Sounds good. No, anytime. Yeah, there's one. I think he's trying to say F Russia. But, most people, the world thinks right now, for various reasons. Right, so what is this? Okay, well there's no one here. for network. Or matchmaking. Oh, well, there doesn't seem to be anyone here, so... let's go do everyone's favorite thing. And get some free and easy footage. We'll give him one shot before we do that. We'll give him one last shot. And then we'll just go do multiplayer. We take F. We need to recharge our money. Very nice. We just wailed on him for a little bit. We actually need to heal so we don't die. Ow. Heal so we don't die. What the fuck was this? Alright, well, we said we were going to do co-op after that attempt, so I guess we're going to co-op. Maybe we'll end up co-oping against this boss a lot. But we'll see. Alright, so we're back in Stormvale. We're back in the round table after doing some PB, after doing some co-op actually. And as you can see, we have almost 20,000 souls. Now, we could level up with that, but I think that's kind of cheap to just do a whole lot of co-op and then level up a bunch. So instead,
well then,
what I use all the souls I get, all the runes I get from co-op to do is just buy stuff.
may the golden order.
So I bought all his stuff. It costs about 10,000. About 8,000. I'm gonna come over here. And so she has a bunch of these. I literally have not used any of these. But she has some other items. She has a shield that has a parry, has some armor that we can buy. Let's buy the armor before we go and do something else. And can we wear that armor is the question. So, first off, that shield that we bought. We didn't buy the shield. Anything else here? 100%? No. There, that is, but, you know, we can't really use that. Let's see, we have that knight armor we could use. It does weigh a bunch. How much does this weigh? 8. So, we have to look at the other slots. So these will still have, like, you know, like 2 points, so if it's a substantial increase to things, it could be useful. The thing to note about enemies is that, for the most part, enemies just do physical damage. They don't do strike, slash, and pierce unless they've updated things to where enemies actually do those. But in most Souls games, enemies either do physical or magic or fire or lightning or fire or holy. Sometimes they do a mix thereof, but they aren't specifically tuned to do like strike or slash or pierce, just physical. So with that in mind, when we're looking at something that's good against enemies, we only really care about what is physical. Will remains, banished knight armor. It's been altered. Okay, sounds good. Also weighs a lot. So we haven't put any extra points into endurance. So we're looking at this and we're saying, okay, well, right now we're in medium load. That might actually be a problem for us because it doesn't really help us. What's the major difference there? So if we're in medium load with that, what happens if we use what we can with those? So we have the Night Helm as well. We're in heavy load now, so we have Bat Roll. So we don't want that. That would be bad for us. But we could potentially something like that. Those will all put us in heavy. So we can't do that. It's heavy as well. It's actually heavier. Put on a hat. Still in. Yeah, yeah, so this doesn't give like that substantial of an increase over the chain armor in terms of defense. What about you? Ruler main screen. I mean, it's like 8 point. So we'll stick there, and then this weighs a little bit more, but it gives an extra point or so. This gives a little bit more, or a little bit extra. That puts us into heavy. So big fashion souls up there. But as you can see, we basically just dumped all our souls into stuff we don't use, essentially. But that's pretty much how we use our co-op souls. So let's go over here. The Cave of Knowledge, Coastal Cave. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. So let's go down there. Because we have a boss fight we haven't fought there yet. And I want to see if... And I know that there's a door on the other side of the boss fight. I want to go see what that is. Now, this is a very low-level area. So, yeah. These enemies I expect to evaporate. We're not even going to fight most of these dudes. We're just going to run past them and go fight the boss. Because that's how these mini dungeons are set up. What's going on? Why can't we attack? Something weird is happening. We couldn't actually attack. I think we just ran into an actual literal bug. So we'll see if that bug gets fixed. Because I think the game might have thought we were still in the round table. Can we attack? We can't attack. Yeah, that's weird. Not supposed to be happening. Let's just restore all defaults. We still can't attack. That one works. That works. Okay. I mean, it works when it wants to, kind of, which is bizarre. I don't understand why it's not working. Let's try reseating our controller here. I literally do not understand what's going on. Maybe we have to select it? Is this literally where we just have a bug? I think this is an actual just bug with Elden Ring right now, which is kind of weird. Okay, well, I guess I will reset the game and see what happens from there. Alright, and we are back. Restarted Elden Ring, and... Alright, so what I think happened, just in case this happens to you, is Steam had Big Picture up for some reason. I don't know why Steam had Big Picture up, but that seems to have been causing a problem. Or it could have been a memory leak or something, or I don't know. You'd have to find out everything that was going, like literally to find out what the problem is. I'm pretty sure you'd have to know everything that was running on the computer to see if anything was accepting those R1 inputs. Before we can really say where the problem was. But we can just go ahead and kill these bosses real quick. Let's do this. 2, 3. Ow! Ow! Make sure we don't die. And he's dead. And they're dead. And he's dead. Excellent. Wait, is there like a backslash? Yeah, yes there is. Well then. Let's kill the ads. And now taking him down should be relatively easy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's where you get the tailoring tools from, huh? Okay then. Interesting. Well, we have like some golden tailoring tools. Now what's over here? Something incredible ahead. Really? You expect me to believe that cave moss is incredible? It's so common I can find it anywhere. There's probably something else. For all we know, the best stuff in the game is back here. Let's put on a light source. Ow. You guys zigged when you should have zagged. Right, we have smoldering butterfly. There's some cave moss, and what do they drop? String. Amazing. All right, what else is there? Aside from string, the most rare item in all of the world. String. George, didn't expect here. Oh, this is how you get over here. Okay, that makes sense. I did it! Yes, you did it! Hello, crab. Goodbye, crab. Gorgeous view, I know. Okay, sick. What else is going on around here? I mean, we got here, so we might as well just explore a little bit. See what we can find. Can you use the Taunter's Tongue when... Okay, we use it if we use this. We then use it. Yeah, then we can use it. We just want to do some PvP and we want some invasions to come our way. We can make that happen. Ruins ahead, yeah. Hey, we can get on torrent, I think. Yeah, we can. You know, them being here implies that there's enough vegetation here to feed them. I'm not too sure there would be. I don't know how many goats there are. Okay, there's this weird chapel out there. Over there. Seems to be some things inside of it. I'm not sure what those things are. Some creatures. beasts. Next thing you know, they'll be on the shop. Praise the mushroom. Next thing you know, the beasts will be on the shop. Try room. Is that a creature or is that dead? Church of Dragon Communion. Right then. Are you alive? Behold dragon. Are you hostile? No. What is this? Right. Sounds good. Okay, dragon's dead. The things are dead. What? Not required to hit. Okay, well, we can do that. We can try that out. So let's rest at this grace and waste and you know, screw around until nightfall. Okay. Anything new? Man, these people are obsessed with buttholes. They just absolutely can't get enough of them. Wait. Be that way, Torrent. Alright, let's try this now. Ah. Ritual Dragon Communion. Okay, so they scaled Arcane and Faith. We don't have any Dragon Hearts, though. We don't have any movies with Mel Gibson in them. Sean Connery. So, spew fire, rend with claws. Bite foes before the caster. Can only be done at night. Okay, sounds good. Hello. Are you hostile? Well, what do you drop? Nothing. Okay, sounds good. Grab that fruit. And what is going on with this altar armaments? Okay, nothing happens. We can still craft items, though. It'd be nice if we could craft, like, I don't know, clothes or gear or something like that, aside from, like, bolts and stuff. Neutralizing blues. Okay, sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. Cool glintstones. Alright. Sounds great. Okay, well, we've done some exploring. I would like to get my hands on some more of these, but so I can upgrade my staff. I don't have any. At least not right now. It is a plus, it's a +2 staff, so I need just a few more of those. I'm gonna see if I can buy them somewhere. Alright, so it looks like we can buy smithing stones, but before we can do that, we need to go fight a mini-boss. So we're gonna head over here first. Yeah, that'll work. And then we will go to a mini-dungeon. Or a field dungeon, as they're called. Okay, well, let's go to this field dungeon. This field donjon. Okay, so off we go. Well, let's keep going. And where are we? We're there. We need to keep heading west. We need to keep heading in a westerly direction. Okay, so you have all those just so people can, just so mages can kill the boss. And I would like for there to be another health bar that tells me how much health Torrent has at the moment. Yeah, I think we need to head over this way. Well, there's a fog wall there. Ah. Damn it. Okay, well. Let's go stop this guy from leaving and kill him. Alright, so what do we drop? Nothing. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, so we need some more of those keys before we can get in there. So I need to find out where I can get some keys. Alright, so we have an idea of where I can get a bunch of them. However, they cost 2,000 each. And, well, I don't know. How many do we have? We have... one. I mean, it's enough. Closest thing we have is down here. In the Waypoint Ruins cellar. So let's go ahead and head over there. Then jump on to it and just start heading south. Alright, the flower. Flower's trying to kill us again. So that's a game we should actually get to playing at some point, Undertale. I mean, we're, you know, about a million years too late. You know, only 5 billion years late to that party. Hello! How's it going? So impressive. Huh? But I actually need to get down here. Okay, we need to go across this bridge over here. Looks like there's a ballista up there, though. Ah, alright, well, he fired his one ballista. Taking 5 million years to get it going again. Oh, well. Okay, then. We don't need to go to the merchant anymore. We found one. Hello?
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
I see.
I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my sole wish is that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
She would hold Olivia a letter.
Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, he can be stubborn, but I'm sure he'll come around. Please, if you wouldn't mind, deliver the letter to my father at the castle. He can be...
He can be stubborn. Like many dudes. Many women too. Too stubborn for their own good. Hello, doggo. Goodbye, doggo. What in the nine hills are you? Stop that, he's already dead. Oh no. Oh, no. What the? Okay, well, we don't want to die. Alright, you. Good. And wait, your father secreted you out of the building? You know, I could come up with some pretty bad interpretations of that language. It's one of those things though, they're just making the characters try to sound odder or stranger. Unless, you know, the British say it's secreted instead of secreted. And then I'm just inadvertently making fun of British people everywhere. Don't worry, it's okay, guys. It's alright. Leave me a comment below if you are among the tea drinkers and the crumpet eaters in oh, mighty shot in my audience. You're gonna have some crisps, not chips. You're gonna have some chips, you're gonna have some crisps, not chips. You're gonna have some crackers, not chips. You're gonna have some biscuits. Geez, what are they? It's like, so like chips, you know, like Lay's potato chips. Those are called crisps because they're crisps. You eat them. Then crackers. Then what we call crackers, they call chips. You know, like those little like Lay's, not Lay's potato chips, but like Ritz crackers. Those little rectangular crackers that you like might put in your soup or put cheese on. And then there's other ones as well. It is kind of fun to like see all the different ways language has come to figure out how we should describe things. I like it. Alright, so we went ahead that direction-ish. That is a westerly direction. Hello, you.
Buying or selling?
Bye. Ooh, you sell one too. Sells a bastard sword. Sells some, armor there. Demi-human mobs. Okay then. What can you tell me about demi-human mobs? Oh, this is selling for the Flask of Wondrous Physics. Okay, so a note sold by a nomadic merchant imparting knowledge in brief. A Flask of Wondrous Physics still remains in the Third Church in Marika, north of the Mistwood. Someone lurks among the Waypoint ruins on the road through Limgrave. Oh, that's that lady. Slay the demi-human mob's leader first, the rest will lose hope and panic. Okay. Land squirts are often where they touch the ground. The poison will cause them to rupture. Land squirts. That's telling you can, that's trying to tell you that you can repulse them on their other side. That's just where, like, those little pods that, or those huge pods that spew poison everywhere. Stone Digger Trolls. The heads of the Stone Digger Trolls bear old wounds. Okay, sounds good. Well then, let's head in a westerly direction and see what we can find over here. Hopefully something nice. Oh no! That's some thin beast bones. Okay, there's a stake of Marika around here. That means there's going to be a boss somewhere. Like a field boss somewhere for us to kill. Relatively close nearby. Her eyes are glowing gold. What does that mean? Is that madness? I think that's madness, Yellow Ember. Yeah, I think if your madness bar gets filled up, you lose a bunch of health and FP, focus points. So that could definitely be a problem. This probably isn't that shack. This probably isn't what I'm after. It seemed like it would be a little too soon, honestly. It's way over there. There isn't a wind tunnel there to take us up there. What is this? Yellow Ember. Alright, sounds good. So there's that bridge over there, though. Probably take that bridge over there. Maybe. Just might be. Are you mad as well? Oh my. Huh. These guys are crazy. These guys are crazy AF. Let me grab those. Can we jump up here? Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Wait, is that... Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I love it. We might be too far, though. We went too far. Okay, so we just need to head back over there. So we need to get a running jump, a galloping leap, I suppose. That'll help us get over there. Then we won't die when we touch the ground. All those times that torrent is just like, why did I choose this guy? These guys all really like the king in yellow, that's for sure. There it is. And lights. Those. I'll show you. This is the most dramatic way we can get over there. Like this. There. Alright, so have a fence over there from the peasants. Peasants of ages past. Oh, you always point to a new catacomb. I mean, they're also looking at a new catacomb. So I mean, you can just go where they're looking and you'll be fine. Alright, so what have we got here? The Tombsword Catacombs. Sounds good. Let's go find the... Okay, well he can't get out, so sucks to be him. Forever stuck behind a wall of force. Alright, well we found this. That's nice. Let's activate it. And let's leave. Because we are after a very specific dude. Despite the fact that we already bought. Despite the fact that we have more of the item than we need right now. But we started on this path to find what we were after. And by golly, as old people say, we're going to find it. Boy, golly. Okay, let's go. Alright, we got all these dudes. So can we actually... like... Oh... Can we actually bring them to these down? Oh no. No.